Hi all, in this video we will explain how to use employee self-services login. First you have to log in into Paybooks application using this URL. You will get this URL along with your login credentials. Once you paste the URL and log into home page, then you have to enter username, password and domain, and you have to click on login. Then you will get this home page of Paybooks application. In this there will be 4 menus like mainly MySpace, transactions, reports and help desk. First we will start with MySpace. In this MySpace you will able to view all your company related information, your profile, your salary details and your holiday list, everything. First is My Dashboard. If you click on this My Dashboard, here you will able to see graphical representation of tax, net pay, CTC distribution and tax saving distribution. And in this My Company, if you click on this one, you can able to view all your company related policies, documents. If it's been uploaded by your company, the same it will reflect here, like your company policies, any other documents attached by your company. And next is My Profile. In this My Profile, you will able to see all your personal official details and salary details, everything like your employee code, name and all, and the personal details. Official details like your job type, designation, date of joining you can able to view, and your PF and ESI related information and salary details. Next is change password. If you want to change your password, you can use this change password option. You have to enter your existing password and you have to type your new password. And to confirm the new password, you have to retype the same and you have to click on save. Once you save, then new password will get updated. And then under My Holidays, you will able to see as per leave calendar year, the holiday list updated by your company. This is the holiday list that's been reflecting, which is uploaded by your company. Next is My Transactions. In this transactions, you will able to see attendance details and then your leave history. If you want to raise a leave request, everything you can do under this transactions. First is My Attendance. In this My Attendance, you will be able to see login and logout timings date wise in this under this timestamp. Here you have to select month, then month wise you can able to see all your login and logout times. And if you want to request for a change, for example, if you have missed out to punch in time or out time, then if you want to change this login and logout time, you can use this request for change. Here under this recorded, what's been recorded in the application, that will reflect, and whatever that change you have to do, that you have to enter here under this in time and out time. And while you are making a request, that remarks you have to enter here and you have to click on submit. Once you submit this, it will go to the respective reporting managers, and reporting managers can approve the same from again transactions, my attendance, approve change. This approve change page only it will reflect in reporting managers login. They can select month, branch and have to click on view. Then whoever raised a request for this in and out time changes, that will reflect here. They can click on this action button, and if they want to approve, they have to select approved and then they have to save. Then once been approved, whatever the changes requested by the employee, that will get updated in the application. And if you want to reject the same, you can just select the action as rejected and you can save. And if reporting manager has to update on behalf of employee, then he has to go to my attendance, timestamp change. This timestamp change is also only available in reporting manager's login. On behalf of employee, if reporting manager has to change the request, then he can use this my timestamp change. Here all his reporters will appear. Whichever reportee he wants to change has to click on that particular reportee, and here it will reflect that login and logout timings. Can click on this modify timings as to enter the similarly has to enter the change timings under this, and then he has to click on submit. Then once submitted, the same again it will go to his approve change page. He can approve the same from this approve change page. Next is my transactions. Under this my transaction, first is my leaves. If you want to raise a leave request, you have to click on this leave request. Select the leave type, and here whatever the closing balance it is showing, that is the balance available, the total balance available for this till the date. And here you have to enter from date, to date. Once you enter the date, it will reflect the number of days that leave you are applying. Then if you want to apply for a half a day request, then you have to check this half a day request. Then here it will show what session you want to choose, that you can select here whether you want to apply for first session or second session, like that. Again here you have to enter the reason why you are requesting for leave. Then you have to click on add and submit. So once submitted, again it will go to respective reporting managers. Reporting managers can approve the same again from my transactions, my leaves, leave approval. This leave approval page, again it will reflect only in reporting manager's login. If you want to approve leave for all employees at a time, you can select all employees and you can choose the action here, and you have to click on submit. Or if you want to go employee wise, you can click on this view. Here you have to set this action whether approve or reject or on hold, and then you have to submit the same. Once been approved, then it will get deduct from that employee leave balance from the application. If reporting managers has to apply on behalf of employees, they can use this applying for, if they are applying for self, they can use self, or if they are applying for others, they have to select others, enter the employee code, and again same procedure, choose a leave type, and they have to raise a request. This others option will also reflect only in reporting manager's login. This is about leave request. And once approved, or if you want to check your leave balance, leave history, or what are the dates that you have raised a leave request or pending, or what is the status, then you can go to this leave history. Here you can able to view what is the closing balances under all the leaves, and what is the leave history, like on which date you have applied which leave type, and then whether it's been approved or it is pending for approval, that and all you will be able to check from this leave history. Next is comp off. If you want to raise a comp off request, if you have worked on any of weekly off or holidays, that you have to raise through this comp off raise request. Here you have to select on which weekly off or holiday you have worked. That date you have to select, and why you are applying for the comp off, that you have to enter the reason. Then you have to click on submit. Then again it will go to reporting manager for approval. The reporting manager can approve the same from this my transactions comp off approval. Here you can select employee and they can approve the same or reject. Once been approved, then again under my transactions comp off, they will able to see that number of comp of units approved by the manager here under this adjust column. Then while raising if they want to use this comp of, they can use this comp of against a leave. This is about comp of. Next is my tax planner under my transactions. In this my tax planner, you will able to declare all your investment declarations. Even you can check your tax calculations for the financial year. First, to enter the investment declarations, you can choose the sections like if it is previous employment details or HRA, deduction under Chapter A, whichever section you want to declare, you can click on the respective section. Here, like what are all eligibility there under the Chapter 6A, all the columns you will be able to see, like 80C, 80D, 80E, 80G, everything. And whichever under whichever group you want to declare, then you can enter the same under planner column. This planner you have to enter at the financial year starting. Once your company enable to enter under this planner column at the financial year starting in the month of April or May. Once you enter this, then for till you enter actuals, the tax calculations will be considered based on this planner column. Again, you have to enter this actuals at the financial year ending based on your company policy. Then for final tax calculations, whatever has been entered by you under actual, and if it is approved the same by the concerned person, then the same will consider as a for final tax computations. Like only you will be able to enter under this planner and actual column. This approved column will be entered by the concerned person who audits the bills. He will enter the final amount under approved column. Then for final tax calculation, this approved column will be considered. And if you want to attach any attachments, you can click on the respective attachment. Here you can browse and upload the attachment. Once been uploaded, the same the approver can able to view that attachment whatever has been approved, attached by you. Similarly, if you want to declare your rent receipts, you have to go to this house rent receipt. Again the same, like you have to enter planner actual, and if your rent is more than 8,333 per month, then you have to select this owner's PAN or proof declaration. If you are submitting owner's PAN proof, then you have to choose this with PAN, or if you are submitting PAN proof declaration, then you have to select this declaration and you have to attach the same. And if you are joining in between a financial year, you want to update your previous company income details, then you can go for this previous employment details. Here you can enter the total earnings with your previous company, what is the tax deducted and what is the professional tax deducted under this previous employment details. Next, apart from salary, if you have any other incomes or interest on housing loans, that you have to enter under this other income. Like if you have other incomes apart from salary, that you have to enter under this section income from other sources. If you have a housing loan and interest on housing loan, if it is a self-occupied property, then you have to enter the same under planner column as negative. If it is a let out property, you have to enter the interest on housing loan here under this income or loss from house property after excluding the rental income. Whatever the interest is there, that you have to enter here. Once you enter under all these sections, if you want to check whether all this declarations have been considered for exemption or not, or what is your tax liability, you can click on this compute IT. You will get tax workings for this financial year. Whatever financial year you are choosing, you will able to see entire tax working for that particular financial year. will take a little time. We will get entire year tax workings like this. Here you can see the total earnings for the year, and then what are all exemptions that's been considered, that will reflect here like this. And final taxable amount you can see under this total taxable income. And after all the calculation, whatever the tax for that you will reflect, it's under tax for the month, that is your tax liability which will get deduct every month. And if you have declared your rental declarations, that HRA calculation you will be able to view under this HRA exemption computation. The same you can convert to PDF. If you want, you can export to Excel sheet. This is about My Tax Planner. Next is My Shift. And if you want to view your shift details, then you can go to My Shift Details. Here whatever it is reflecting shift details, these are standard shift details that's been configured for you. And if you want to change your shift, then you have to go to My Transactions, My Shift, Shift Change. This again, the shift change, it will applicable only in Reporting Manager's login. Here Reporting Manager can able to view all his reportees. First they have to select month, and or they can click on each reportee. Here they can, if they want to change the shift they have to select, and the shift rule, if includes OT, they have to choose the OT rule, or if it is normal, they can choose a normal rule, and then they have to save. Then whatever shift been saved, that will go again for approval under this My Shift, Shift Change Approval. This Shift Change Approval also it will available only in Reporting Manager's login. And if any shift request is there, that you can able to see here, and select the employee, approve or reject the same. In employee login, you can able to see only this My Shift details, whereas in Reporting Manager login only the shift change and shift change approval page will be available. This is about My Transactions. Next is reports. In this reports you can view able to view all types of reports like your pay slips, holiday list, and Reporting Managers can able to view the reportee leave history. First is pay slip history. Here they can choose the financial year wise, and whatever the pay slip been published in that financial year, they can view here. They have to click on this view button. You will get a payslip like this. You can download the same. If you want, you can download the same in PDF format and you can save. And then under this holiday list, whatever this holidays been updated, that will reflect. If any loan deductions is there, or if any advance configuration is there, that and all you can view under this loan history, My Loans. And this reportee leave history, again it will reflect only in Reporting Manager's login. They can able to view his reporter's leave history. Have to click on each reportee, and this they can view the summary of leave, like what are the closing balances and what are all the leaves requested by the reportee. Next is IT history. Under this IT history, again you will able to see your IT computation sheet. You have to select the financial year and report type IT computation sheet. If you click on view, you will get again the IT calculation here for the financial year. And if Form 16 is been generated by your company, the same you can view by selecting the Form 16 Part A and Part B. Next, the final one is Help Desk. In this, you can raise a ticket if you have any queries related to the application. That and all, you can raise a ticket from using this Help Desk. Have to click on New and you have to raise a ticket under this, and then you have to submit. Once been submitted, it will go to your respective HR. This is the overall about Paybooks application ESS login. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you all.